Okay, welcome everyone. Welcome everyone. It is June 14th. We're going to be using our dumbbells. Today, we're going to use our dumbbells a little differently. We're going to use different weights. So what I mean by that, you can see, I have these different weights here. So I have 3 different sets, okay? So I'm going to start with a heavier set. And we're going to go through the heavy set. Then we're going to do a medium. So we're going to go lower and do a little more reps. And then lightest, a lot of reps. So the first set we do, we're only going to do 8 reps, but we're going to use our heaviest weights, or heavy for you. We're going to do 3 different things. And so as you can see, I'm just using 15. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with a hammer curl. So my palms are going to be facing each other. I'm going to do a hammer curl, keeping my elbows close in. Notice I'm in a new position here to go up above my shoulders. If you can do that, you're going to do a shoulder press. Then I'm going to bend down my arms so that my hands are behind my head. And then I'm going to do a tricep extension. Okay, and that's what you're going to do. And then we're going to bring our arms. So we've done this extension, then we come back down, and then we release that hammer curl. So let me show it to you again. So the hammer curl up, shoulder press, tricep, and extend. And then we come back down to our shoulders and then release the hammer curl. So we're going to do the heaviest, and then we're going to do moderate and then lightweight. Okay, so let's do 8 of these. Ready, set, and let's begin. So hammer curl, shoulder press if you can, back, and then tricep extension, and then we bring our arms back to our shoulders and then release the hammer curl. And here's 2, and press, and tricep back, and extend, and then we put down to our shoulders, and then we release. And here's 3, and press, and now we put our elbows bent, we do the tricep, and then we bring our arms back down to our shoulders, and then we release. And here's 4, hammer curl, shoulder press, and here's our tricep. So we do the extension, bring it back to our shoulders, and then we release that hammer curl. And here's 5. We're doing the heaviest weights. And here's our shoulder press. Bring it back behind our head. Tricep extension. Bring your elbows now to the side. And then we release. And now we do 6. Press up. And here's our tricep extension. And now we come back to our shoulders and release. I'm going to do the slow. And here's 7, press. I'm putting my dumbbells together, and now I'm pushing them back, and now I'm extending, spreading my arms out, back to my shoulders, and releasing. Here's the last one. 8, shoulder press, together for the tricep, and extend, apart, bring it down, and release that hammer. Okay, excellent. That was it. Now we're going to take, now we're going to take a slightly lighter weight, okay? So we're going to do the same thing, but this time we're going to do 12 of these, right? So now, if you want, instead of doing the hammer, you can also do a bicep curl instead of the hammer curl. Hammer curl being palms facing each other, bicep facing out. Okay, I'm going to do the bicep, but this time we're going to do 12. Same exact thing. All right, so we're going to do curl. Now we're going to do shoulder press. Put them together, and now you're going to put them behind your head and press up and back to your shoulders, and now release. And now here's 2, shoulder press. Put the dumbbells together behind your head and tricep extension, and back to your shoulders and release. And here's 3. and shoulder press, and back to the shoulders, and release. And here's 4, shoulder press, back, and press up, back to the shoulders, and now release. Now, I'm focusing on where my palms are when I do the bicep curl. When I do the shoulder, I flip my palms so they're facing each other, put them together, elbows are bent, extend, and now we spread them apart again, and release. And here's 6, shoulder press, together, tricep, extend, apart, down to your shoulders, and release. And here's 7, shoulder press, you're doing really well. And here's tricep extension, back to the shoulders, and release. Okay, here's 8, and shoulders. I know, you're like, what? Now I'm starting to feel this. All right, back to the shoulders, and release. And here's 9, curl, and shoulder press, together, and tricep extension, and back to the shoulders, and release. And here's 10, shoulders, together, tricep dip or tricep extension, back to the shoulders, and release. And here's 11, shoulders, tricep, back down, and release. Last one, 12, and shoulder press, and back behind you, tricep, down to the shoulders, and release. Okay, that was 12. That was awesome. Now we're gonna do, the last set is going to be 15. So you might wanna use a lighter weight, or use the same weight if that moderate one was not that hard, okay? So I'm gonna stick with my moderate. And we're gonna do 15 now. Same exact thing. So you can either do the hammer curl or the bicep, right? All right, I'm now gonna go back to the hammer. So here we go, ready, set, and let's begin. So hammer curl, press, put them together, and now behind your head and extend, and then separate down to your shoulders, and then release. All right, so here's 2, shoulder press, together, and tricep, extend, back to the shoulders, and now release. So everything is controlled. 3, shoulder, together, we're going slow, paying attention to our body, extend, back down to the shoulders, and release, looking good. And 4, shoulder press, together, and extend, up, and back to the shoulders, and release. And 5, press, together, and extend, back to the shoulders, and release. And here's 6, press up, and together, and tricep, back to the shoulders, and release. And 7, press. And hopefully this is doable for you, right? And here we go, we're gonna go to 8. 8, press, together, and behind your head, press up, and back to the shoulders, and release. And 9, press, together, and behind your head, extend, shoulders, and release, hammer curl, right? 10, press, and behind your head, extend, shoulders, and release. And 11, press, together, behind your head, up, down to the shoulders, and release. And 12, press, together, behind your head, extend up, back to the shoulders, and release. 3 more. And here's 13, press, together, and behind your head, press, up, back to the shoulders, and release. 14, press, together, and bring them behind your head, extend up, back to the shoulders, and release. Last one. And 15, press, together, behind your head, and up, back to the shoulders, and release. Nice job, everybody. Okay, now you can put those weights down. Now we're gonna do something on the mat. So on the mat, we're gonna start with a superhuman position. The way we're gonna do this one is something I think we've done this before, where we actually we're engaging our glutes, our back, we're lifting our shoulders off the ground. So obviously we're all gonna be on our stomach. I'm gonna be lifting my legs off the ground, my shoulders off the ground. I'm gonna have my arms in front of me. So what happens is we're gonna lift up. Notice I lift everything off the ground, and then I'm going to pull my arms back and really lift up, and then I'm gonna release and come back down. So we're gonna do 10 of those. So at the top, we really hold when we pull our arms down to our sides and our elbows come to our sides, okay? That's when we kind of hold it, that position, tighten the glutes in the back. That's a good one. So we're gonna do 10. All right, so arms are in front of you and ready, set, lift up your arms and your legs. Now pull your elbows down to your side, hold that position, tighten everything, and then bring the arms out and release. And here we go. Up, and here's 2. Bring them to the side, your elbows, hold it, bring your arms out, and now release. And lift up, and elbows to the side, and back out, and release. So do as many as you can. So here we go. Lift up, elbows to your side, hold it, and now put your arms out and release. And lift up, here's 5, elbows to your side, hold it, tighten those butt muscles, and now put your arms out and release. And lift up, and pull those arms back, hold it for 6, and now put your arms out and release. And lift up, and here's 7. Pull back, tighten, arms out, and release. And lift up, here's 8. Pull back with your arms, hold it, arms out, and now release. And lift up, elbows come back to your side, hold it, arms out, and release. Last one. Arms up, elbows to the side, hold it, arms out, and release. That was 10. That was awesome. Okay. Now we're gonna flip to our back, and we're gonna work more of our core in the front. Okay, we gotta work our back and our front today. This one is a hollow hold. It's gonna be a pulse. So the pulse means I have my arms above my head. I'm gonna lift small little movements, my arms and shoulders off the ground while my legs come up. So it looks like this, small movement. And then I come down. But when I come down, I don't touch the floor with my feet and not even with my shoulders. Okay, so let's see if we can do, I don't even know where my timer is. So I'm just gonna count 20, okay? So your arms are above your head, and we're going to do these little pulses. Ready, set, and pulse up. So my arms are kind of behind me, and back, down, and up 2, and down, and up 3, and down, 4, and down, 5, and down, 6. Your shoulders off the ground, down, 7, down, 8, down, 9, down, 10, down, 11, and down, 12. You do as many as you can, down, 13, down, 14, down, 15, down, 16, down, 17, down, 18, down, 19, and down, 20, and rest. Nice job. Beautiful. Now, last of the core for the 3, we're going to be on our side. We're going to do side plank. We're going to be on our elbow this time, and we're going to engage. Our feet are going to be together. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to have my hand on my waist, and I'm going to lift my hip up. Now notice what I do with my knee. My top knee goes out, okay? I'm engaging my obliques, also working my thighs, and then I'm going to come down. Okay, so we're going to do 10 on either side. All right, so let's feel this one out. Ready, set. So you're going to raise your hips up and lift up your knee and bring it down and come down so your hip is on the floor again. And here's 2. And raise your knee up and down. And 3 and down. And 4 and down. So you're holding those oblique muscles. 5 and down. 6 and down. 7 and down. 8 and down. 9 and down. 10 and down. Now you should feel that in your thigh as well as in your obliques. Now we're going to go to the other side. And again, your feet are together, knees bent. I have my other hand on my waist. Ready, set, and we lift up. And we bring down. And 2 and down. And 3 and down. 4 and down. 5 and down. 6 and down. 7 and down. 8, you're doing great. Down. 9 and down. And 10 and down. Okay, you guys are my intrepid worker-outers, exercisers. Thank you. I really do appreciate you doing this so early in the morning. We're going to start again with the Superman press now. So we're going to get back on our stomach. We're going to do 10, and we'll continue to do this. We might add a little more to make it a little harder if you wish. Okay, so back on our stomach. Arms out in front of you. Remember, you're in charge, so you do as many as feels right. Okay, so we're going to lift up, arms and feet off the ground. Pull your arms back to your elbows or to your waist, and now extend, and now release completely. And lift up, 2, pull back, hold it, extend your arms out, and then release. And lift up 3, pull back, hold it with your butt and everything, arms out and release. And up 4, pull back, get those shoulders off the ground, and extend out and release. And lift up, pull 5, and out and release. And lift up 6, pull back, hold it, arms out and release. And lift up, pull 7, up and release. This is not easy. And lift up 8, pull back, arms out and release. And lift up, pull back 9, and out and release. And lift up, pull 10, and out and release. And excellent. Well done. Now we're going to do on our back. We're going to do the pulses. This time I think we can do 30. But again, that's up to you, right? So we're going to have our arms above our head, and we're going to lift up our feet and our shoulders for these little small pulses, okay? So you want to make sure your lower back is pressed to the ground, okay? You don't want it arched. Ready, set, and lift up. Small movement, and down. 2, don't touch the ground, down. 3, down. 4, down. 5, down. 6, down. 7, down. 8, down. 9, down. 10, down. 11, down. 12, and 13, down. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, we can do this. 19, 20, see if you can keep going. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, and rest. Yes. Wow. Okay. Now we're going to do the side plank. And remember, we're going to be using our legs like clams so that they open up at the top and then they come back down to the bottom. So put your hand on your hip and your feet are together. Ready? We're going to do 10. Okay, so here we go. Lift up and your knee goes up and now rest. And up 2 and rest down. And 3 and down. And 4 and down. And 5 and down. And 6 and down. Good. 7 and down. So we're doing a little extra here with our legs. 8 and down. 9 and down. 10 and down. Yay. All right, let's go to the other side. We are going to feel like we did a good workout today. All right, so on our side, other arm now on your hip, knees bent, feet together, and lift up, knee up and down. Remember to lift that hip up. 2, as high as you can, and down. 3, and down. 4, you're really pressing up, down. 5, and down. 6, and down. 7, and down. 8, and down. 9, and down. 10, and down. Yay. Beautiful. Okay. That was our second set. So let's get water, something, whatever. Catch your breath. We're going to do the last set now. A Superman press in just a moment. And we're going to go on our stomach again. And this one is going to be 12. Okay? Now, you don't have to do 12, but if you can and want to try, let's do it. We're on our stomachs, hands out. Remember, we're all about getting stronger, right? But staying healthy, so we don't want to hurt ourselves. All right, so we lift up and we pull our arms back to our side, hold it, and extend out and release. And lift up 2, pull back, hold it, and extend and release. And up 3, pull back, get those shoulders up, and now out and release. Lift up 4, pull back, out and release. And up 5, pull back, out and release. And up 6, pull back, out and release. And up 7, pull back, out and release. And up 8, pull back, out and release. And up 9, pull and out and release. And 10, pull back and out and release. 2 more. And up and pull and out and release. And up 12, pull back, hold it, out and release. Excellent, and relax. Okay, I don't know if the right word is relax, but rest. How's that? Okay, we're gonna do those hollow hold positions in a moment, right? So we'll do 30. And I don't know about you, I know you're all inside, but Randy and I are outside. It's like all these little animals are everywhere, crazy. All right, so arms are behind our head. Get your lower back flat on the back, on the floor or on your mat. We're gonna do 30 if we can, all right? Ready, set, lift up and down, but don't touch the ground. 2 and down, 3, down, 4, down, 5, small movement, down, 6, down, 7, down, 8, down, 9, down, 10, down, 11, down, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Get that core working, right? 1, 2, last 10, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and rest. Nice. Okay, so guess what? We have one last one to do. That's the one on the side. Okay, so we're gonna get on our elbow. Now I kind of would like a little more support under my elbow, so I'm gonna double my mat. Okay, your other arm is on your hip and feet are together, right? And here we go. We lift up with our leg and we're using our obliques here and down and up 2 and down, 3 and down, 4 and down, 5 and down. You should feel your glutes working here. 6 and down when you hold your leg up. 7 and down in your thigh. 8 and down. 9 and down. 10, let's go to 12 if you want. 11 and down. 12 and down. Oh boy. Yep, I heard you say that. I heard that. Okay. All right, now we're gonna do the other side. And we're gonna bend our knee. Get that support under your elbow. Other arm now on your hip. And here we go. And here's 1 and down. 2, we're engaging our obliques and down. 3, and now we're working our legs. 4 and down. 5 and down on our glutes. 6 and down. 7 and down. 8 and down. 9 and down. 10. All right, we got 2 more. 11 and down, and 12 and down. Got to keep making it different for you all. At least I do. All right, we're done with that. Yay. Okay. Now we're going to do the prison walk. Okay. So that one is where we are going to be using our mat. We're going to be standing at first. You're going to see, let's see if I can get back here a little more. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to go down. I'm going to be on my both knees, and then I'm going to get up. Now notice, I don't stand up, I stay down. And then I come back down on my knees. So you gotta be careful with those lovely knees of yours. So we're gonna do this, we'll try 12 times, okay? So we're just gonna go, so I'm gonna start on my knees, and we're going to then lift up with one leg and then the other. The last leg that you lift up with and in the squat, you're gonna then go down on, okay? So we're gonna keep alternating, right? All right, so here we go. So up in a squat, this leg now goes down. Okay, now I'm gonna start with that last leg that I didn't start with before. And now I'm in the squat position, and now I go down. And now here's 3. Stay in that squat, and then I go down. And here's the opposite leg starting, stay in a squat, and now I go down. And here's 5, stay in that squat. This is not easy. And alternate, squat, down, and 7, squat, down, and 8, alternate legs, and down, 9, squat, and down, and 10, squat, down, 2 more, 11, squat, and down, and 12, squat, and down. Now, we did it. That's awesome. You can, if you need to not do the knee thing, just squat, stand and squat, okay? This is just a different way of engaging our thigh muscles and our glutes, right? And now we're going to do something else. Okay, now this next one, let's see. Yeah, let's see if I can push this back a little. All right, so I'm going to be standing here. I'm going to first do a low squat. So when I say low, I mean really low. So for you, you're gonna wanna do the same thing. So my feet are about shoulder width apart. I'm gonna squat down as low as I can. I'm gonna come up and I'm gonna lift one knee up. Okay, whoa. Then I'm gonna squat again, low as I can. Other knee up, squat, other knee, right? So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do that 10 to 15 times. Let's see how we feel. Ready, set, we're gonna start with a squat. Squat, one knee, two squat, other knee, three, knee, four, knee, five, knee, six, knee, seven, knee, eight, knee, wow, nine, knee, 10, knee, let's go to 12, 11, knee, 12, knee. All right, got to even out those knees. All right, beautiful. That was the second exercise. And now the last one is going to be where we use a chair or a bench, and we're going to do reverse, let me show you, reverse kicks. We're going to be engaging our glutes again and our hamstrings. We're going to be doing these kicks. So I'm going to get onto my chair or bench. My where my leg and my hip meet is where at the edge of the chair, right? I'm going to hold on to this chair, and then I'm going to lift my legs up, and I'm now going to do this scissor kick. Okay, now somewhere is my phone, but I don't know where it is. So what I'm going to have us do is I'm just going to count to 30. Okay, so you're going to go at your pace. I'm just going to go at mine, but at 30 I'm going to stop. All right, so we're going to get on this chair, on our stomach, grab your chair. You're going to lift your legs up, engaging your butt, and then you're going to do these scissor kicks, engaging your thighs. Okay, ready, set, lift your legs up, and now kick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, 21, 22, 23, 25, 26, 27, 29, 30, and that's it. I'll do more next time. That's the idea, where you're doing the scissor kick, crossing your ankles over each other, and you're lifting and engaging your butt. I bet you said that was easy. Well, that's good. That's because you're strong. All right, now we're gonna start over. So we're gonna start with that prison walk. Now, you can have your hands on your waist. You can have your hands behind your head, wherever your hands are not in the way. And I kind of like them at my side, or on my hips, I should say. All right, so now we're gonna get on our knees. Again, if the knee thing is too hard, then just do squats, okay? So, ready, we're gonna do 12 again. Ready, set, and you're gonna step up, other leg stay in the squat position, and then come back down. And other leg comes up, squat, and down. And 3, so you're alternating legs that are pressing up. So here's 4, squat, and down. And 5, squat, and down. And 6, squat, and down. and 7, squat and down, and 8, squat and down. This is not easy. And 9, squat and down, 10, squat down. I'm going to go to 12, 11, squat and down, and 12, squat and down. Nice. Okay, we're doing good for time. All right, so now we're going to do the squats standing up, and we'll then lift one knee up at a time. Okay, so we did 12. Let's try that again. Now, again, my hands are on my hip. You can do whatever. And remember, when you're squatting, you're not bending over, trying to keep your chest in front of you, okay? All right, so shoulder width apart, and let's squat down low and up and knee. And squat 2, other knee. Squat 3, knee. Squat 4, knee. Squat 5, knee. Squat 6, knee. Squat 7, knee. Squat 8, knee. I'm going low down here. 9, knee. 10, knee. 11, knee. 12, knee. Nice job, everybody. That was awesome. Okay, now we're going to use our chair or a bench, and we're going to do that reverse scissor kick. So I did 30, so let's try 40. Okay, and again, you got to lift your legs off the ground, keep them as straight as possible. And we're engaging your glutes, your thighs, so your back here. Okay, so here we go. Lean over and grab that chair. And now we're going to lift our legs up. And let's begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11. Lift up. There's 15, 16, 17, 19, 20, 1, 2, 25, 26, 27, 29, 30, and 32, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, and that's it. Oh my God. Okay, that last 10, I could barely count. Okay, good job. Now we're gonna do the last set. And then you're gonna be so happy you did some exercise. So when you do whatever else you do today, you're gonna feel strong and healthy. It's amazing. We've been doing this. I know this is a very small group right here, but hey, I'm doing this anyway, so this is wonderful. All right, so here we go. We're gonna do 12. So I'm gonna start on my knees. Up to you if you wanna just do squats. Ready, set, and 1, and down. Other leg, 2, and down. 3, and down. 4, and down. 5, and down. 6, I'm alternating legs that start pushing me off the ground. 7, and down. 8, and down. 9, and down. 10, and down. The last 2 are hard for me. 11, and down. And 12, and down. Nice. Well done. Okay, now we're gonna do the squats and the knees, right? So this time, since this is our last set, let's see if we can do 14. All right, so gonna start with our feet shoulder width apart. Remember, you wanna squat as low as possible. Ready? Set, and squat, and knee, and squat 2, and knee, and 3, and knee, and 4, knee, 5, knee. We're using our leg muscles here. Knee, that was 6, 7, knee, 8, knee, 9, knee, 10, knee, 11, knee, 12, knee, 13, knee, 14, knee. Woo! Yes. Nice job. Let's get our chair or bench. Bring it over. Catch your breath for a minute. Grab some water. Whew. On Wednesday, I'll be doing bands, and it'll be the usual 9 a.m. Mountain. So we'll go back to the regular time. So we're now going to get on our chair, on our stomach, hold that chair. We're going to do 40. And so in a minute, we're going to just raise ourselves up here. So your legs are out, extended, and now lift up. And now here we go. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 19, 20. 1, 2, 24, 25, 26, 28, 29, 30, 32, 33, 36, 38, 39, and 40. And I did a little extra there. Beautiful. Well done. Okay, well, we're you get extra kudos and credit for you all for being here.